guys, Minx here. There's been a murder. Probably Ibuki is hanging from the roof here after she's been instructed by someone to kill herself, and she's been like, oh, that's a great idea because she's sick. In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it hot? Why is it strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why is anyone coming? What is everyone doing? And the body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel's close by. Should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. The body's gonna be gone when he gets back. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody get out here. As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. I was wondering who was making such a infernal racket, so it was you. Gundam, something awful has happened. Don't tell me, so you intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you?
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed. It's worse than trouble. There's a body. Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be? Yeah!
Could it? You intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Hold it.
Hajime, is that true? Of course it is. Isn't it obvious? Chiaki, have you seen Nagito's condition? Yes? This fiend just had the same symptoms as him.
But still...
There's no way we shouldn't check it out, because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right? A killing!
Hey.
That's true enough to check it out.
Fine.
If that's the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
And you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry, I will catch up with you easily. That sounds like famous last words. Chiaki, can you go?
Yep.
It's better if we hurry, right? Just fucking go then, come on! Why is this even a topic of conversation? Why aren't we just teleporting there? Why did we teleport here?
Hajime!
Mikam, why are you here? Please help us, Hajime. Help us?
Hey.
Hajime, someone's coming from over there. Huh? Hajime and Chiaki, what are you guys doing here? Hiyoko, why are you here too?
No
Is it
shit.
obvious I'm looking for Ibuki? Looking for Ibuki? I was planning to rest in the encore room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki's missing from the hospital all of a sudden. She's dead. So what Hajime was saying earlier. Everyone, let's hurry. Everyone, let's hurry. Huh? Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Huh? Music venue? Is Ibuki gonna be there? Yeah, I think so. Come on, get your fucking asses inside, guys.
Damn it!
Wound hasn't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey.
There's Ibuki inside here. The only way to know to go inside and confirm. The hang body is really Ibuki. Let's go. It would make sense if it's Ibuki. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand toward the door. Huh? What the heck? Why is it locked? It doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago. Then why don't we try for another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There's in a window we can go through. But why is it locked? Don't understand it myself, but the one open anything we can do is force our way through. I wonder if that's possible. The four of us, two of us are guards, you know. It doesn't matter if you can do it or not. We have to try. Let's go. We'll charge at the same time. Ready, set, go. After you hear her signal, we charge into the door at full force. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep.
Even with two girls here. Alright, one more time. For Hiyoko signal, we charge into the door one more time. It was like a live performance that just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Yeah, that's Ibuki. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me! There wasn't just a hang body. There was also another body, a suspended body belonging to Hiyoko. Oh, there's two fucking bodies. Deadly life begins. 2 victims. Just like in the third case of the second game, 2 victims.
A body? Now then, after A body now
2
then.
dead. Hiyoko and Ibuki. Fuck me! That's horrible. 2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means the hanged body with a hemp bag on its head. Hiyoko's suspended body. Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What is this?
What?
Hiyoko, and what the hell is this one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
2 victims. When I was here earlier, I didn't see Hiyoko's body. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed by, but still, why? What is this? Impossible, impossible, impossible. It's impossible for killings to happen on this island. Shut up, idiot!
This is
But now we
just...
should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes!
But what about preserving the scene of the crime? Who fucking cares about that? There's a control panel for the better lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that. That one. But you can run up to the wing of the stage and press the button on the control panel. Oh my god, with the motor voice sound like a growl of a starving beast, the button lightning slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body. Now I'm going to take off the hemp bag, okay? Ibuki, surely. Yep. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no note on their face belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it!
So there's a suicide note, obviously, on the stage, where she's going to claim that she killed herself and killed Hiyoko, which obviously isn't true. It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. So it's safe to assume, also, that the 3 of us are innocent. Me, Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and Chiaki, I would say, are all in the clear. I mean, they're not gonna... So, suspects. Just gonna say this now. Nagito was in the hospital, so he's all clear. Because someone here was doing other shit. Someone was here doing other shit too. There's a 3rd person that was here. So, Nagito's in the clear. Who else was in the hospital? I can't fucking remember. Akane, probably in the clear. Nekomaru is missing, so he's a possible. Gundam is a possible. The mechanic guy whose name I've forgotten is a possible. Who else is left? Is that it? Am I forgetting someone? I'm probably forgetting someone, but still. You're wrong, it's not your fault, Mikan. I wonder how you feel. The only one at fault is... It feels like someone died in here or something. So you finally showed up, the root of all evil. How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you. Bringing everyone?
Ah, are you kidding me?
Oh, Sonia. Sonia. Forgot about her.
What?
So 2 people have been killed?
What?
It's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital. The others.
This is trouble.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware. Can't believe it's such a horrible thing. Nagito, Akane, are you okay?
Huh?
Of course. What do you mean, of course? You talk about the despair disease? Geez, you guys, the stuff is totally over now. Over? Yeah, because I got bored. For that silly reason. And now the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. That despair disease is gone now, so don't have to worry about it anymore.
What'd you
What
say?
the heck? That's impossible! How can you spread the disease and cure it so easily? Who cares about that itty-bitty detail? What matters is it's already been cured. So let's get back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
It's the See
I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate. Again, we have to do this again. We have no choice. Last time, if this means one of us killed these 2, then we cannot let this be. Why do we have to do this? Thinking like this won't do anything, we have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed. Abounding your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. What about Nekomaru? What's going to happen to him? Is he not going to participate this time? Is that even allowed? Huh? I'm crying. What happened to me? Looks like lingering after effects of the despair disease. Nothing for you to worry about.
Hey,
Are you okay? Unfortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about.
this is bad.
Since you have the lie disease, your after effects could be lies. Maybe I'm doing the wrong voice again. Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monomi. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it? I'll stay. I don't feel good yet. better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn
Then I'll
right.
leave that to you. Let's get started so we can end this nightmare for good. That's right, we need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. For those two's sake, we need to find the truth, and then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. I reckon it's Sonya or Gundam, by the way. Here we go.
Huh?
Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. But why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. It's because your clothes are smothering. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate the place. And so Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Why is it this hot? Before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. So here we go, evidence collection video. Two victims this time, Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko. Ibuki Miyoda caused death was crushed windpipe as well as choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko Sayoji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. It appears her death was instant. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death in the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. It's strange. What did the killer kill two people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So I don't think it's really necessary to kill two people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Or was there a reason that you had to kill two people? A reason for killing two people? Regardless, something like they shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out. I think.
So, they're gonna try and frame Ibuki, I'm pretty sure. Seriously, I'd prefer if someone had a more confident-sounding catchphrase. Right, here we go, the letter. Suicide note saying she did it, I guess. Hem bag. Oh no, it's a bag. I thought it was a letter. Okay. She had a hem bag on her head, and that's from the cinema. Looks like this is just a normal bag. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? There shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki if that's the case. The blood belongs to someone else. Hiyoko, obviously.
Damn
Hey,
right.
Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah, at first I didn't know it was Ibuki because of the handbag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like...
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up.
Well,
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, the estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible, because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterwards. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in the video must have been coming from the candle. The candle that's huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. So why didn't they? It's the rope that was tied to the baton lightning on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it's like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. That's the wrong voice. I'm doing the fucking Yakuza voice. Despite the fact this music venue had a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it's difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. If it's okay if I confirm it?
hey!
Excuse me, Mikan, do you have a moment? Don't know what's wrong with my voices today. I just want to talk like a fucking Yakuza, yo. What's happened? There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death is being hanged by this rope, right? Yes, she had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
See, so Ibuki died by hanging a fucking Yakuza again! That was obvious from the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. Alright? Yeah, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. My god, I'm fucking broken. And I might as well search another place. As usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Okay, so there's something interesting. There's blood on the stepladder. The stepladder's tipped over on its side. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Could someone have played that on a delay? Isn't that a blood stain?
See?
Look, there's a bloodstain around the left side of the stepladder. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hiyoko's blood.
Yep.
That's the only thing I could think of. The bloodstain that probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? Alright. Curtain. This curtain is not wide enough. It can't reach from one end of the stage to the other.
Huh?
It's not really a full-length curtain. The curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was it, it's a strange it doesn't fit properly. It's probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, the back of the curtain is taped for contemporary use, just like the curtain of the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring this curtain from the supermarket?
So...
The 105 is probably something the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easily. So that curtain's really relevant to something. Hiyoko's body suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped up against the pillar with duct tape and she looks like she's forced to stand upright. Who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hiyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled, also her sash is tied to the front. Did the killer do this too? Yeah, that makes no sense. But when did the killer kill Hiyoko? When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I did not see Hiyoko's body there. If that's the case, Hiyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. But that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? You know, it's possible. Whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right? Not necessarily. Well, yeah.
Hey!
Hey, Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way.
Now.
Don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need to help with. Blah blah blah. Help? If you
Actually,
look closely, there's an unnatural shape and bulge from inside Hiyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hiyoko's kimono.
Huh?
Oh, that's exactly it.
Why?
It would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. You're saying there's no problem with that now she's dead? Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Honey!
Yo!
What's up?
Hey.
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. I'm doing the fucking voice. It looks like there's something inside Hiyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for that?
What?
I don't really understand, but I gotta check Hiyoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Thank you, honey. Hopefully, helping each other is such a wonderful thing.
Now then.
Let's see. I can't even reach through the duct tape binding Hiyoko. She stuck her hand inside the kimono.
That's weird.
Damn it, she's tied up tight. I can't really reach it with my hand. Oh wait, hold on.
Yo!
Something. Is that what you were looking for? Is this a key?
Perhaps.
Looks different from the keys to the cottage, so it's a key to a motel room. A key to a motel room, huh?
But
If her key was in so deep inside a kimono, it's hard to remove. It's very likely the killer tampered with this evidence.
isn't that
Because
right?
if this is a trap, we would have noticed it more toward the front of her kimono, so we notice it easier. Which means we conclude this is something Hiyoko had with her all along. Okay, well that makes sense.
Hey.
Also, it's not like I'm adding that to her or anything, but you look like you were curious about the condition of Hiyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body.
Well.
Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
See?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hiyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck. Don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anyone faint. Well, there's more. It's like the music venues they see in it. I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running at heater over 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater now, that should cool things off a little. Because that's relevant to something. It was hot in here for a reason. You don't know that. I guess that thing is not like. Okay, it's not relevant. Yeah, we know this already. Sorry, we're playing the same shit. There's a control panel on the wing of the stage. It seems you can use the control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hang body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw, it had a dim candlelight ambience to it. It didn't look like the lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason they would have inconvenienced them?
So you have a
I see, so you noticed it too, fiend. Noticed? So you didn't notice? Those are just like glass balls. Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you noticed that apparent item? Look at the baton lighting? You mean that? Something that looks like a black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and... There's no need.
Go, my four
Golden
dark
Barrage, Golden
feathers
Hawk,
of
Jump T.
destruction.
Now is the time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark divas of destruction. A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting in the ceiling in a flash. I had a drink somewhere, guys, and I have now mislaid it, which is very unfortunate. I like drinks. They're pretty numb. And right now I don't have one. So I'm running around and stuck a slip of paper in rapid circles. And then the paper fluttered downwards and it was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder. That is amazing. I've never seen a hamster do that.
How pitiful.
They're my 4 dog divas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So what's with the paper?
Fine.
It seems to be some kind of thick black paper, but it does not have any special spells scribed onto it. It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. Okay? What am I missing? Jackie? With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Jackie was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped, it's just dirty. Dirty?
Hey,
See,
hey.
take a close look at the floor. Oh, well, yeah.
See?
If you look closely, you're right, there's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a blood stain?
Yep,
Well, the blood stain isn't strange. Hiyoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
but
Rather,
still.
what's strange is, why did the killer try and hide it? Hide it?
So...
They weren't trying to hide it, they would have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So what was the killer trying to hide? I don't know. Yeah, let's go in here. This is probably relevant to something, the music room storage. Of course he's in there. There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Compared to last time, it feels there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? No, you're not. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. Is that a clue? What are you gonna fucking say to me, Nagito? Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too? Just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it, or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey,
So how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped-over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hiyoko. They probably all came from this storage room. There might be other things from this storage room that they used for this crime. I'm using the wrong voice. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it.
but...
That's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh?
Man,
I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, it's not making any sense.
Hajime,
By the way, Hajime, still don't quite understand the details of what happened. If you
right?
can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really, you might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer.
How mean.
It's not true. I'm doing this because I believe for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'm glad I became the enemy. For the sake of everyone's hope, I gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feelings. Gut feelings.
Hey.
You should come by later too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously, the movie theater. After he said that, Nagito walked out my sight. Movie theater. Why there's something interested in the movie theater? Head back, you fucking idiot. Okay, apparently we went to investigate in here still. Huh. The black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf, it looks like wallpaper. There's a lot of stickers pasted all over the front side of the wallpaper. And the edge of this wallpaper looks like a little torn, but what does this mean? I guess it's everything important in the storage room. I guess I should go back to the music venue. The shadow remains in the machine is spread over the floor. This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This
Tazarichi put it in the
too
music venue
must
for
be the
communication
will of
purposes.
causality.
Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here? What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they are not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of the camera, and that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw? I love the way he's not told anyone about, like, the most relevant thing. Okay, there's some things I missed here. Mikan? If I'd noticed sooner, Ibuki might be saved. Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing? After leaving Nikita's room, I went to the one call room, and that's when it came to me. I should go check on everyone in the hospital's doing one more time before I go to sleep. And so I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone. So I quickly ran out of the hospital. So that's what happened. And then I saw Hiyoko in front of the hospital, so I asked him if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby. That's a long story. I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you because we've been together since this morning. You're right, we're still together until you went to the on-call room. That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. Wrong voice. So please spare my life at least. What happened to me not doubting me? Okay, so that's Mikan's account. Sonia. It has happened once again. Two of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it. This is the place where Ibuki sang for Yukiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those two are no longer here. Such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. Two of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right?
so
We must do
just
this
as I
thing
thought.
for the sake of the two who have fallen. I reckon she's the murderer.
Damn
He had
right.
me. Take a look at this. What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. It's a drumstick, right? And it looks like it's broken. What happened to it? Something like that's in front of the door? Do you think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue? It was used to lock the door.
Hey.
Remember when we came into the venue? Yeah, we broke in. The drumstick was used to seal the door, but our body weights broke the drumstick in half. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the four of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh. The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. The stick was used to bar the door here. But don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? The broken drumstick on the floor in the front of the door should be proof of that. Then how is the killer able to get out?
Huh?
I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like...
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. And they waited till we were already at the scene of the crime to join us? You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but...
I've listened to the whole story.
Jackie, that was kind of a cool entrance.
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
see?
Look, there's a weird glob where the right and door, left door touch, see? You're right, but what is it? It looks too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
It doesn't look like rubber, but... She said that Jackie bent down and scraped up the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Why are you putting it in your mouth? It smells like workshop chemicals. Workshop? And its chewiness. I see, this might be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it's a job from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. What are you talking about? Just I thought it tastes nasty. Jackie spat the glove out her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, is it okay to consider that some kind of clue, right? I've no idea. Maybe Kazuichi did it, like set it all up. Alright, with this we might be close to finish investigating the music venue. But I still need to talk to Mika. I need to make sure I got those autopsy results from her. We just spoke to her a minute ago. To tell the truth, it's been very inconclusive. But it's not my fault, the music venue's just too hot. Because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death. Because of the heat, is that possible? If the body's overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine a precise time of death. See, that might have been the killer's goal. They cut out the time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
But...
Even if the heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree, as long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko. Obviously not. Hiyoko first, then Ibuki. And yeah, because Hiyoko was locked in her room. She could have died like days ago. As long as it's an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistake in the order of the murders. Huh, imitation murder.
Huh?
You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew. It's
See?
a murder where the killer uses a creative work like a song or a film as an outline for their killings. It's a common in detective novels, mangas, and music video games, so you start to get annoyed by it. How would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing's order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie. That movie?
Good
The assumption is that
instincts.
imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed two people. The girl was an imitation killer. Even so, what do they feel the need to do something like that?
Do you have
Excuse
a
me,
minute?
is this really an imitation of that movie? Then it's possible that one more person might have been killed?
This
It's certainly
too
conceivable if the
must
killer
be
wishes to
will
complete
of
the imitation.
causality.
Hold on a sec. What are you talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
And any better another rule?
Yep.
If killing everyone at once is okay, the blacken will be able to secure an easy victory, right? That new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains. If he's a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings. Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules. I see, as expected of you. You're very strict about games. I don't want to consider the possibility at all. I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Huh?
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean 2 killers exist at the same time, right? We can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on the majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yep. See?
So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2? Or 4 incidents that overlap with each other?
Silence!
It's okay, I'll make sure something like that never happens.
Hey.
I mean, 2 killers can't exist at the same time, so it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Wow.
Alright, fine, that's right. There's always 1 killer at any given time. If you're an accomplice, I'll have you figure out who the mastermind is. I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. I see, so there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep.
It makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people, it means the 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that, it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? Could it be you haven't seen it? Seen it, seriously, seen what?
So...
Like I said, that movie.
Oh
When we first
my.
explored the island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Then the imitation is...
Good
Of course, it's an imitation of that
instincts.
movie.
Well,
But based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie. I see, Nagita mentioned something about that. Yeah, so it's the movie that Monokuma showed at the movie theater.
you...
So it was a motive that we didn't see. I see, so you haven't seen it, so it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch the movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to go do that. And I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. What do you intend to go next, Jerky? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Mabuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are
Thanks to
right.
that display disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right, it might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. The clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try to go over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Right, we got a lot to do. A lot to do, guys. So we're cleared out with this area now. After 35 minutes. Motel. Let's check out Hyoko's room first. Just remember, I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hiyoko's room is. It might be faster just to ask someone. Well, Gundam knows where it is, right?
So
You're here, right?
you
Come on
have
out.
it here.
Are you talking to me? I can see you. Do you really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Which room was Hiyoko staying in? Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? That one? Okay. Open just as I thought. This key was Hiyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. Here we go. So Hiyoko was staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh
Did the door
my.
open? Yeah, Hiyoko put the key in a kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What, did something happen? No, it is just... I am starting to believe it might be my fault. Her fault? What does she mean? Okay. Well, not a lot in here. The bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. Mirror that's small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. There is, however, a Monokuma here that I want. There we go.
No.
Obtain hidden Monokuma. By the way, I know this is on like fucking thing, but I should make sure my pet's okay. She's still growing, evolving. Doesn't look like there's a lot in here. Just Sonia. The moment Hiyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too. Right? Wrong voice. However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
Perhaps.
Kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday I went to talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She got the door to her room locked, but coincidence, it was not locked by that time. And then I saw it. Hiyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but she could not tie her sash anymore. My hero is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are
The others
right.
might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hiyoko told me she learned how to tie a sash from Mahiro. That Mahiro kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiro taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say?
Hiyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
Okay, so she told her to go to the music venue. And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Hiyoko remembered that. Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hiyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room in the key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that. She was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Nobody knew. If that's the case, how'd the killer know Hiyoko was going to the music venue? Something's wrong. I don't trust Sonia here, actually. Anything else that looks suspicious? There's no sign someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcefully abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. Still, we got another account, which is important. So, 2 more places to check before the trial can commence. We're gathering the evidence gradually here. I didn't mean to click on you. Fuck off.
Damn.
Oh, apparently I can't leave this area. It was the same time as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the battle lightning. However, there's no body discovery announcement made. That's why I got to get you guys. I'm doing the wrong voice everywhere at the moment, guys. I'm really sorry. I met up with Chiaki at the motel, and when we were about to go back to the music venue, you met up with Big Can and me. When we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
I see.
So we had no choice but to break down the door and discover Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey.
It's the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall... Minami... Gundam was there too, right? Yeah. Besides Chiaki, you also saw Gundam and Minami.
I
I see.
see.
So Kazuichi and Sanya don't appear, huh? You think those two are suspicious?
Like...
Well, Hiyoko was killed. Between the time you saw Ibuku's body and when we broke down the door, right? I don't think so. I think she was killed ages ago. So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be, but... While we're at it, let me know I'll tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw McCann panicky in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on, and she said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
Well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well,
No, we went to the movie theater and the street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. You imply I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki was not very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true, I felt like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hiyoko was killed and we did discover her body.
huh?
What, you still doubt me? Well, I'm used to
Jeez.
it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry, even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you, encasing you in concrete. I want to know in advance what I'd have done to end up like that. Okay, I trust Hiyoko on this one. Like, there's no way he's gonna kill someone after we just saved him. You know what I mean? So we got everyone's accounts now on that front. I don't trust Gundam or Kazuichi, but I don't know. Let's watch this fucking movie, huh? Nagito's gonna be in here being a cunt. Yeah.
Hello there.
Hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know, I haven't watched the movie yet.
I see.
You really should watch the movie first.
Hey!
Here we go.
Did you call me? What?
Hajime's a customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What
Are you saying you didn't want to watch it, but you knew you wanted to see it all along? If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you never even bought that Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
Paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing. In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito? Stop it. But my resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached in my pocket and took out the sticker. See, it's this one. I'm sorry I was bought stickers. Bought this for $1.5 million? But in the end, he's gonna watch the movie. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket. Okay, here you go. Do what he says on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date on the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat. Don't worry, I only plan to watch it once.
Look
Then I'll go
forward to
prepare the
it,
projection reel.
okay?
Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey.
Hajime, about the invitation ticket, I strongly recommend you keep that safe. Why? No reason, just think of it as a protective charm. So he's got a thought about that, that's relevant to something. Guess I should wait until Monokuma finishes preparations.
No. Are you?
Fuck's sake. Okay, so what can I do in the meantime? Anything here? Oh no, the hemp bag came from here, right? Yeah, the lack of a hemp bag. That reminds me, the item should be on top of the counter. That one, that's like a tote bag made of hemp. So we know that. The tote bag is gone, that means...
What's
Whoa
this?
there, were you interested in buying that tote bag? Well, there's just too
bad.
bad, it's already sold out. Who'd you sell it to?
You're
Stupid, there's no way I fall for that. There's no way I'd
stupid.
say something to reveal who the killer is. So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to me, it's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey.
If you buy one bag, get another one free. It's common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes. For some reason hearing you say that pisses me off. So the killer bought the hemp bag from Monokuma.
Well, now.
Now that I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue. Looks like the
Now then.
preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait.
This is
I
exciting!
can't wait.
Exciting! I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monami 2.5D will be screening shortly. From the title line, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D, that sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Here we go. It says Naughty Bear on the wall there, by the way. Which is a very bad video game.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Lovely.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter
Oh my
gunship
fucking god.
during a routine military exercise, and was whisked away to Monami's country.
Okay.
Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
Okay.
Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide, the Monami scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Okay, so that's the first one.
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage. So he pumped her full of arrows.
So that's the one that's missing, the second death. Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
He also met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart. So Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Okay. So I guess the second one was the actual one.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful. Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
What the fuck was that? That was the
And
shittest
in
effect
the
ever,
end,
Monokuma.
he somehow usurped the kingdom from her. With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Sounds like an ideal lifestyle. He's such a prick, Monokuma. Like, he's genuinely one of the
And
worst
he
enemies,
lived
like, most
happily
horrible bad
ever
guys
after.
ever.
The end.
So that was it. That's, the film. Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, 1 for each head. Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
Bye-bye.
Okay? I'm too disgusted to even let outside right now. That's all I can say to describe this situation. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
Well,
Thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Just like you said, the characters that were killed in the movie matched the victims in this case. Ibuki's death. And Hiyoko's.
but
Would have been a complete imitation. The killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or... The killer's main goal was just an imitation murder. They should be upset about it, but... I'm not sure if that's even true. Okay, so Wizard of Minami 2.5D has been added to our truth bullets. We have 1 place to check the hospital. Let's go. Let's go and see what is going down in here. Oh, apparently the lobby is important. I'm not sure why. Surveillance camera. Okay, that's what we used.
Hajime.
There's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
that's
Well, I
right.
wanted to ask you that too. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could be deployed, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey, hey.
Tell me, Hajime. Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. Do we have to really watch this again? Yeah, we know. We know. She killed herself. We saw it on the venue, and then the camera, the candle falls. The candle was extinguished by someone, obviously.
Man,
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared slit function, so things can still show up even in the dark. And the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Hold on. That
Well,
time you said you didn't know the person wearing the handbag was Ibuki, right? Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw her when she was trying to hang herself. So you rushed over to the music venue to try and stop her. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey,
So if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the stepladder on her own, right? There's no doubt. If so,
you...
don't you think belong? If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we had to figure that out so easily. Yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. Said the conference room, but why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? I might be overthinking, but she seemed a little upset. Well, I mean, people have died. Hi, Biz and Chiaki. I like Chiaki. I want her to be with us. For fuck's sake, you fucking kidding me? Kazuichi. For fuck's sake. Kazuichi, talk to me. Hey, you prepared that surveillance unit, right?
Hey,
Yeah, so? Didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from the shady-looking alleyway where all those machines were lined up?
right.
Yeah, I just tweaked it a bit. Then if there are other surveillance unit camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
Oh, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. That video was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. That video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey,
But if it left like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it. However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right, you did work on that. I guess, why isn't that like an account though? Like, that seems relevant. Which one was Ibuki's room? Okay. Which one was she in? Okay, I guess we're going out of the conference room then. Oh, my Manami! My Tamagotchi Manami thing has evolved. That's terrifying. Let's give you a present. So you can be happy and have a Irahara t-shirt. She's happy. She's like a piggy Manami. Anyway, conference room, yeah. I don't know if I've been in here. I did look around the hospital off camera, but... What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
Hey,
Don't turn it on. Huh? Jackie, are you there?
cuz...
If you turn on the light, it's going to be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed?
Hey,
You poke out your eyes. Can you turn on the light? What are you going to do? You going to poke them out? I'm not going to poke out my eyes.
aww.
Troll fail. No sooner did you finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until I started adjusting to the light. I saw Chiaki had finished opening that curtain that was covering the window.
Hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it. I
Well,
got it. Got what?
see?
Curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here too, so they're probably careful about light shining through.
See?
A black curtain that blocks the light and is also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. A black light blocking curtain, that's why it was so dark. So is something wrong with it? I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. She's upset. But still, what was it all about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail.
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. She's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? I don't understand this at all. Okay, so that's a light blocking curtain. A projector. Okay, that's not a clue. It's a folding desk. They probably arranged these inside the conference room during meetings. There's nothing that catches my eye. It's a really big window. What the fuck? Just Chiaki? Did I do something to make you angry?
That's
I'm
wrong.
angry, I think. Well, are you or aren't you? If you're not angry, you wouldn't have done something so weird.
Yep,
I'm already over what happened earlier, so you don't have to worry about it.
I think.
Is she teasing me? What the fuck am I missing here? And why is the staff room relevant as well? Nothing in here, right? Right, there's nothing in here. So what am I missing? What have I fucked up on? Jackie's being really weird. I don't understand anything she's really said. You know what I mean? Was that here before? That's really fucking weird. Akane, let's talk to her.
Now then.
Finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out in my recovery. You can touch my booze if you win. No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey,
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I have no idea, but... hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. Looked like there was a gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
That's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on, what happened to the gown you were wearing?
Huh?
You're saying I shouldn't wear the one I already wore? That's gross. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like,
No time to dilly-dally, I totally left McCann back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta get back soon. Okay. Guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. Or are we done? That was weird with fucking Jackie, right?
Oh, how's everybody? The class try. So, make.
Monokuma Rock, here we come. It's already time. So this again, I need to go to that place again. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. Here you go, Monokuma Rock. And that's where we leave this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Dangonronpa. Goodbye Despair. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you really fucking soon with some more. Bye for now.